In this video, we're covering 5 important things to know before you buy that used Lexus NX luxury crossover. Powered by the first ever Lexus turbo engine, the NX hit the scene for model year 2015, debuting with models like the NX 200T and NX 300H as its conventionally powered and hybrid-powered variants. With 4-cylinder turbo or 4-cylinder hybrid power, the NX's powertrain selection helped it cater to just about any shopper's desired blend of punchy performance and fuel efficiency. Expect the hybrid engine to use about 2.5 liters less fuel for every 100 kilometers driven versus the more powerful turbo engine. The NX 200T with its 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine delivers 235 horsepower and 258 pounds of torque and comes with a 6-speed automatic. The NX 300H with its 2.5-liter hybrid engine does 194 horsepower and 152 pound-feet. Look for automatic transmissions and all-wheel drive across both model lines, as well as optional equipment packages that add features like a 10-speaker audio system, head-up display, lane keeping assist, backup sensors, voice-activated navigation, and more. If you're after something sporty, consider an F-Sport equipped model which offers a sports-tuned suspension, LED fog lights, an available adaptive suspension system, and more. Now let's set you up with 5 tips to help make sure you find the best used Lexus NX you can for the dollar. Tip number 1. Which model is best? Which Lexus NX is right for you? With turbocharged 4-cylinder power, expect punchier performance and a more thrilling drive in exchange for the possibility of higher insurance premiums and higher fuel costs. A hybrid-powered model is a smart choice for many shoppers thanks to its fuel-saving engine, and the likelihood of higher resale value on used hybrid vehicles in the future as fuel prices remain unstable. If it's in your budget, a 2017 or newer unit might be best, since new interior and exterior details, a new connected vehicle system, revised suspension, and increased standard safety feature content were all brought online that year to add more value. Tip number 2. Infotainment System Checkup. Infotainment system troubles are some of the most commonly reported amongst all modern vehicles, so be sure to check the system over carefully in any used Lexus NX you're considering. Check for outdated maps, a sufficient number of USB charging ports, proper functionality of all buttons, menus, remote controllers, and other functions, and be sure to confirm adequate connectivity and audio quality for both Bluetooth phone calls and audio streaming before you buy. Carefully inspect the main screen for signs of peeling, bubbles, or other damage reported by a small number of owners who say the screen surface can become delaminated over time. Look for Apple CarPlay functionality from model year 2018 and Android Auto functionality from model year 2020. Note that running a fresh and healthy battery and the latest software updates installed from the dealer can make the NX's infotainment system more reliable. Tip number 3. Other controls and interfaces. Some owners have complained of occasionally non-functional steering wheel mounted controls, stereo system volume controls, and touch controllers. Most have not. On your test drive, triple check for proper functionality of all forward controls accessible to the driver, paying close attention to these areas. Note that a central display screen that freezes up, turns itself off, or even shows the backup camera image sporadically while you're driving forwards are other signs of rare but pricey trouble which may require replacement electronics and hardware to fix. Be sure you're able to adjust the displayed information as well as the brightness of the instrument cluster computer as well. If there's a problem with the main controls, interfaces, or displays of the used NX you're considering, you'll want to know about them before you buy. Have a dealer technician investigate if you have any concerns before you sign that check. Tip number 4. Suspension noise and rattles. Some owners have reported issues with unwanted noises from the Lexus NX in certain situations. On your test drive, visit a rough road, quiet the cabin, and listen closely for a tapping, clicking, or popping sound, possibly originating just beneath your feet or somewhere beneath the rear of the vehicle. Sounds like these can indicate that attention may be needed to one or more suspension components, while a lighter plastic-on-metal tapping or clicking sound might be a sign that one or more underbody plastic clips needs to be replaced. Still, unwanted noises like these can sometimes be a sign of more serious trouble, so be sure to have a technician investigate before you buy if you notice anything concerning. Interior squeaks and rattles are amongst the most common annoyances reported by the owner's community, so be on the lookout to ensure the ride quality of the used NX you're considering is up to your standards. Tip number 5. The vacuum regulator valve. Some owners have reported trouble with this part on the 2-liter turbo engine. The vacuum regulator valve helps control the operation of the engine's turbocharger, and if it's not working properly, you could experience a surging or rocking sensation to the NX's power delivery while the throttle is applied steadily, as well as unwanted engine noise like whistling, buzzing, or humming, and reduced power output. On your test drive, ensure the turbo engine accelerates smoothly at light throttle from a variety of different speeds, and that power delivery is smooth and satisfying, not lumpy and inconsistent. Many owners have had defective vacuum regulator valves replaced under warranty and reported a much better drive with new parts installed. This issue seems more common amongst earlier units from model years 2015 and 2016. These tips were designed to help test driving shoppers more easily identify possible trouble areas reported by some owners. An attentive test drive and shopping process that focuses on the areas we just covered can help you find a first-class example of a second-hand Lexus NX. My name's Justin Pritchard for Driving.ca. Hit that like button down below if you learned something new, and until next time, take care and drive safe.